Hello, I'm Jerry Cuttler. I want to thank the International Dose Response Society for the Outstanding Career Achievement Award. You are recognizing the special efforts I've been making for more than 15 years to expose the LNT assumption of radiation carcinogenesis, the fraudulent assumption that came about during the A-bomb arms race. It's politicized science, this LNT assumption. And you're also recognizing the efforts I've made to persuade my colleagues to denounce this assumption and stop using it in nuclear safety analyses and risk assessments. They link nuclear energy to a risk of fatal cancer, and that's very inappropriate. The evacuation of 80,000 Japanese people from their homes around the damaged Fukushima plant for 6 more months is totally unnecessary and is causing much fear and suffering. There are many thousands of nuclear professionals who are not defending their profession because they are not aware of the invalid LNT assumption. I've realized that a large part of the problem is that the radiation protection is done by health physicists. They use radiation physics and mathematics to determine the effect of X-rays, gamma rays, and charged particles on living cells and organisms. They calculate the hits. There is no biology in this. The physicists are not aware of the endogenous processes that are causing an enormous amount of DNA damage. They are not aware of the existence of very powerful defenses that prevent, repair, and remove the DNA damage. They don't realize that it's the effects of radiation on these defenses that overwhelmingly determine the amount of net damage. It's not the simplistic addition of direct impacts on the DNA molecules. Low doses of radiation tickle our very powerful defenses, stimulating them to work a bit harder, and that makes a huge difference. This stimulation can eliminate all of the cancer metastases that remain in a patient's body after removal of the tumor. I can't overstate the importance of the work of Ed Calabrese and the Bell newsletter and the International Dose Response Society and our journal. They are the key to changing what is to what should be. Jaworowski's recent article in Bell, "Hormesis is the Antidote of Fear," is required reading. What has been happening is willful blindness. This is a legal term that describes the behavior of responsible people who consciously ignore good evidence that we give to them that demonstrates what they are doing is harmful to our society. And they continue this harmful practice. There's studies like the nuclear shipyard workers study, a 100-year study of British radiologists, Canadian breast cancer study, Rob Lee Evans' study of the radium dial painters, and other studies that should be considered and are ignored. And this is a very serious problem, this problem of willful blindness. This award encourages me to continue the battle to communicate good science in plain language, to counter the politicized science. This award has already strengthened my professional credibility with all of the groups involved in this. Thank you very much.